to go red, engine notes rise, the lights are out now, and away they go with a good getaway by Sutton, easily able to jump up alongside Rowbottom on the way down towards Redgate. He's trying to get past Ingram as well if he can do it in one move, but it's going to be Chilton, Ingram first and second. Sutton is up to third ahead of Rowbottom. Then you've got Cammish in fifth, and it looks like Morgan might well be sixth as they drop through Hollywood for the first time, down through the Craner curves. Good getaway by Chilton. Now, for how long can those two Hyundais on the harder tyre fend off Sutton? Not for long, may well be the answer.
Well, Ingram's blocking massively. You can see the lack of grip from the back of that Hyundai, and look how everybody else is all over the back of him. This is a dangerous ploy by Ingram to block, because he could end up getting turned around, but of course Sutton knows that on the medium tyre he's got an advantage on lap one.
And also, of course, Ingram is trying. Oh, drama in the background. We've got one of the WSR BMWs off. We've got Senna Proctor off. That looks like Sam Osborne off the road as well. It's either Rainford or Moffat. We'll check in a moment as the cars come into view. So there's Sam Osborne trying to rejoin. Chilton's building a lead. And here we go again, look, so there's a sideways Toyota, but Proctor goes off the road ahead. He comes across, and Osborne is a victim as well. Safety car is deployed. Senna Proctor's car trying to be removed then as the field comes down the hill. Our 13th appearance this season of the safety car. The spots of rain are getting more and more.
Remember, they cannot accelerate until they get to the acceleration point, which is coming up right now. As they come up to the line, they all accelerate at the same time, so a very tight restart.
And Ingram looks as though he's on his toes a little bit better than Chilton, so Tom Ingram would quite like to hit the front if he can, and Chilton lets him go, and there's contact behind Sutton, got turned round. That was Rowbottom, I think, that clipped the back of him, and Sutton all of a sudden gets embroiled with Chilton. Cars come flooding past, and Ash Sutton suddenly got sideways. It looked as though, as they all tried to assess the grip level, there was a tap in the back, and Sutton's come off worst.
Well, remember, Rowbottom was on the hard tyre. There's a bit of dampness on the track, and he just locked it up. So that was a real disaster, not what Sutton needed at all, and now they're out in the gravel.
That's Sutton off again. He's taking Taylor Smith with him. All of a sudden, Ash Sutton's race that we thought he was a shoe-in to win, he's going from bad to worse. It's Dan Cammish now up into second spot. So you've got Ingram in the race lead. It's Cammish in second. In third is Morgan. Fourth is Darrell De Leon. And it's a very, very different order indeed from that we had when the race restarted. But Dan Cammish's move for the race lead. He's getting closer and closer and closer. Here he comes. Then he has a look at the inside into Coppice. There was just about a gap, but Tom Ingram is certainly not giving up here. But Cammish on the better tyre, he's going to be able to clear him. Coming on to start his straight. Ingram is still fighting, but Cammish will have the job done by the end of the straight. Ingram is right there, though, desperately trying to fight back. But Dan Cam leads.
But down the inside goes Morgan. Using the extra grip, he's run a little bit wide, but he's got the place cleanly through, and Ingram not fighting him.
And Sutton is still desperately trying to gain another place, and therefore more points, and around the outside he goes. And look at this! This is over at McLean's. The heavens have opened, and off the road goes Jake Hill. Off the road has gone Cammish. Off the road has gone De Leon. Off the road has gone Ingram. Off the road has gone Morgan. Cammish gets it back on just in the nick of time, but there are cars everywhere, and it looks as though Gordon Shedden's up into second place. Make that fourth, in fairness. No, Morgan's round the outside. Safety car called. Safety car is called. So here they come. Now, of course, the only other thing we need to worry about in all of this with the mixed conditions is ride height at the end of the race. But for now, let's just call it as it is on the road. Dan Cammish.
It'll be fine because they're still on the slick tyres.
Yeah, that's true. Dan Cammish comes through to take the race win. Then behind the safety car, Adam Morgan is going to be second. Gordon Shedden is going to be third. Chris Smiley fourth to win the independents. Tom Ingram fifth. Could have been a lot worse on that hard tyre. Sixth to Darrell De Leon. Josh Cook, seventh from 18th. Excellent effort ahead of Aaron Taylor Smith, who got the fastest lap. Ash Sutton, ninth. And Jake Hill actually was one of the big losers of the rain and the gravel because he fell to 10th.